Welcome to Big Braids and Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from reservation somewhere, taking a look at NCT and a few other coins to continue the night. Well, let's get it started. Take a look at NCT. NCT is coming in at 0.0343. Definitely had some creepy crawly action up to the upside. Could possibly see some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. BTC had a little bit of rally today, but speculation on BTC is could possibly see some lower price action, especially if we start getting some escalation overseas, which sounds like it's going that way. So, thoughts and prayers are out to everybody that's affected by the conflict overseas. Definitely affecting the market as we can take a look at it now. Had a little bit of a rally up, so people are still buying and coming in at 0.17% above. So definitely excited to see where we're going as far as BTC. Could possibly see some lower price action. So definitely out here lurking for that lower price action. Could possibly see some sideways action with BTC being so undecided, but definitely gonna get our way back over this 786 at 0.0353 and grab some support consolidation, start making our moves to the upside. With BTC being so undecided, and if we do come down and test this support, we got to keep an eye on the support at 0.0328. If we do lose that support, we're definitely going to start seeing some lower price action and starting to look towards that 0.0305 area. If we lose that support, definitely going to start looking towards consolidating down to this 0.02575. That would be the next support after after that 0.03. So definitely going to keep an eye on that support at 0.0328, especially with BTC being so undecided. So keep an eye on that as far as NCT coming in at amazing price action at 0.0342. Definitely got my eyes on some lower price action. If I get this sub 2 cent, even this 1 cent on NCT, that'd be some amazing price action. I'm definitely looking for all the 1 cent buy-ins. So keep an eye on that as far as NCT. But definitely could be some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. So keep an eye on that action as far as NCT. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So moving on up to Scale. Scale's coming in at 0.12240. Had that same moves to the upside, and just had a little bit of a rally. Definitely to the upside. Could just be possibly setting up for that downtrend area event. Could possibly get some sideways action. We're gonna definitely keep an eye on that price action as far as Scale. Could possibly see some what is going on here? I can't get it. It's not letting me. Are we getting hacked? Damn it. Is it happening already? But we're going to keep the video going. But as you can tell, still got that downtrend area, but it is starting to widen up. So definitely excited to see where we're going. Could possibly see some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. So keep an eye on this price action here. We definitely got to keep an eye on the support over at, oh geez, trying to tweet here. What is going on here? We are... I can't even get anything going on this sucker. It's let's go out to this year to date. Okay, there we go. Well, that's new. We never had that happen before, so definitely keep an eye on that action, and we definitely got to keep an eye on some on the computer programs. I know there's a lot of hacking going on out there. A lot of people worried about some hacking going on, and so that's exactly what we're out here trying to keep an eye on. We definitely got to keep an eye on a lot of that tech, security tech. Like I know we have NCT, definitely up 3%. So a lot of people trying to invest in some of that action. Looks like it's getting a little bit of a love. But as far as Scale, could possibly see some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. We definitely keep an eye on the support at 0.0504. If we do start making some moves to the downside, I've been keeping an eye on a lot of these, a lot of coins. A lot of them been setting up with that bearish butterfly scenario, and I definitely got to keep an eye on that price action because when I do see those the different scenarios start setting it up, like with this bearish butterfly scenario, I definitely start looking for some lower price action, and the conflict overseas could be the definite determining factor on that lower price action. So I'm definitely out here looking for some lower prices. If we do come down and test that support at 0.0504 and start getting some lower price action, definitely could be in that how low can you go scenario. So definitely excited to see where we're going as far as a lot of the projects out here, and I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action. So keep an eye on the price action as far as Scale, as far as making some good moves up to the upside and getting some decent recovery. We definitely gonna make it up to the 786 at 0.3299. Grab some support consolidation, start making our moves to the upside. So keep an eye on that action as far as Scale, and keep an eye on BTC, and definitely keep an eye on the news. We'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to ACH. ACH is coming in at 0.0459. Definitely some amazing price action. Definitely cost. Let me zoom out to the. Let's get into the 15-minute area here, if it'll let me. Yeah, things are. As you can tell, yeah, we definitely had some definite dippy action. We came under that 0.0475, coming at 0.0459. As far as getting some decent recovery, we definitely got to make it over this 0.0475, grab some support consolidation, start making some moves to the upside. We do have a little bit of creepy crawly action up here, and definitely could possibly see some capitulation to the downside. Definitely out here looking for that action. Could possibly get some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. ACH has a lot of news. I'm sure there's a lot of holders, but definitely got to keep an eye on the support at 0.0343. I definitely have my eyes on that prize. If we do start getting that lower price action, that would be some amazing sales price action on ACH. So I'm definitely out here lurking. So definitely got to keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC as far as making some decent moves and recovery up to the upside. We definitely got to get back over that 786 at 0.05. Let's see, what is that? 0.0519. Grab some support and consolidation, start making our moves to the upside. As far as the downtrend, I know a lot of people in the community already know how I do a lot of the setups. As far as on a downtrend, I really just keep the grids going. We mark our points, and then we start making our moves to the downside. And once we start making our moves to the upside, we start getting those grid lines and sell points up, and start making our moves to the upside. So but as far as now, we definitely just play out the action and see where it's going. So could possibly see some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. We'll go into the weekend and clean up this mess, and get some some clean grids up, and we'll see where we're going as far as the week. And definitely keep an eye on that escalation overseas. So keep an eye on that price action. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to API3. API3 is coming in at 683. It could possibly be coming down to test this support at the 786, especially with BTC being so undecided. As you can tell, has that same little pattern setting up, made some moves to the upside, couldn't quite hold that support, came back under. So we definitely going to come back down and test that support again. Could possibly see some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. So definitely keep an eye on that support at the 786 at 659. If we do lose that support, could possibly see some lower price action. So definitely excited to see where we're going as far as a lot of the coins here. API3's been definitely trying to make some moves to the upside, but BTC's just got that gravity going. So definitely keep an eye on that, and keep an eye on that escalation overseas. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. As far as breakout action, we still got that 968 on the table. As far as making some moves to the upside, that would be the extremely bullish scenario with the stereos that's setting up and the escalations going over to overseas. I'm definitely out here looking for some either sideways action, but I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action. So keep an eye on the news, and keep yourself updated on BTC. So everybody, API3, good luck. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to Iotx. Iotx is coming in at 0.1017. I had that same little move to the upside as far as a lot of coin corrections go. Could be just setting up for that the downward trend. It still hasn't made any moves to the upside, so definitely excited to see where we're going as far as Iotx. Definitely loving some accumulation on a lot of these coins, and definitely we still been consolidating for quite some time, and we definitely got to keep an eye on that support. Let me see if I can get zoomed out a little bit further, and okay, we definitely keep an eye on that support at 0.0660. Could possibly consolidate down and check that action, especially with BTC being so undecided and possibly getting some dippy action. So we definitely going to keep an eye on that 0.0660. If we do lose that support, definitely going to start seeing some lower price action. I'm definitely out here lurking like a shark. So keep an eye on that price action, and could possibly see some sideways action with BTC being so undecided. As far as making moves to the upside, we definitely got to get up to get back up and over this 0.1366 at the 786, grab some support consolidation, start making some moves to the upside. So definitely excited to see where we're going with the market. We'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. So everybody know the coins we talked about tonight. Good luck, and you always got to remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions as a market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.